But yeah, it's really cool. I think it's cute. Now what is this? And he had to bond with each thing and figure out what it is before he can transfer it to this. Okay. So it's just like interesting. You can explore different worlds and that kind of thing. I'm a coconut tree. What is this? A Montgomery palm. Can rocks move? Aha, even rocks can move. A large rock. And I think you just try to, like, be part of everyone. Or figure out what you could merge with. How do you dance again? I think, was it V? And I think 8. And we can press and hold V. Or was it X? Interesting. Okay, I think I wanna... Oh, there's another thing over here we can collect. So I think these are just like the voice professor things that we can collect. Collect and listen.
What I would call a kind of a basic problem we've got to go through first is to understand that there are no such things as things. That is to say, separate things. That is
All
only
things
a
are
way of
one
thought.
entirety thing of existence.
If you can understand this, you're going to have no further problems.
What is that?
I once asked a group of high school children, what do you mean by a thing?
Hey, turtle. This turtle walks kind of
And first
normal.
of all, they gave me all sorts of synonyms. They said it's an object, which is simply another word for a thing. It doesn't tell you anything about what you mean by a thing. Finally, a very smart girl who was in the group said a thing is a noun. And she was quite right. A noun isn't a part of nature, it's a part of speech. There are no nouns in the physical world. There are no separate
I'm
things
Humphrey
in
the
the physical
camel.
world either. See, the physical world is wiggly. Clouds, mountains, trees, people are all wiggly. And only when human beings get working at things, they build buildings in straight lines and try and make out that the world isn't really wiggly. But here are we sitting in this room all built on straight lines, but each one of us is as wiggly as all get out.
I want to become smaller and explore like the sand particles. That sounds so weird. From a red sensation. Now I want to get smaller. What is this thing? Oh, it's a little turtle. What about dune grass? Hey, turtle. I guess I want to descend some more, so... Oh, I'm a little seashell. Where? What? But this is a desert, isn't it? WTF. A lightning weck. Okay. I'm a little rock. I'm so sorry I had to play this game and bring you guys with me. Oh, it's actually so... Ooh, a sand chunk. Ooh, another shell. Ooh, it's a little white shell. Deserts are just dead sea animal. Damn, that's so sad. Is it actually? What? Deserts, that's so sad. Is this a tooth? Or popcorn? Colonel, is this you? I'm a tooth. Okay, what am I now? Hey guys, what's up? I'm a foxglove pollen. Now what am I? I'm a sacro. I'm not even gonna try. I'm a ragweed pollen. What are this? What is that? I'm a sand grain. Whoa. I want to climb up to this thing. Ooh, another exploration node. Don't mind if I do. Getting the hold of the wiggly world.
Now then, when you want to get
Eat me, I dare
control
you.
of something that wiggles, it's pretty difficult, isn't it? You try and pick up a fish in your hands, and the fish is wiggly and it slips out. What do you do to get hold of the fish? You use a net. And so the net is the basic thing we have for getting hold of the wiggly world.
The net.
A net is something regular. And I can number the holes in a net. So many holes up, so many holes across. And if I can number these holes, I can count exactly where each wiggle is in terms of a hole in that net.
Damn.
But in order to do that, I've got to break up the wiggle into bits. And I've got to call this a specific bit,
Google
and
says
this the
different
next bit of
things.
the wiggle, and this the next bit, and this the
I'm
next bit
curious,
of the wiggle.
what made the
and
desert?
so these bits,
Except for the
are
biome and
things.
how atmosphere is.
which I mark out in order to talk about the wiggle, in order to measure it, and therefore in order to control it. But in nature, in fact, in the physical world, the wiggle isn't bitted. So the world doesn't come thing. You and I are all as much continuous with the physical universe as a wave is continuous with the ocean. The ocean waves, and the universe peoples. And as the
Why is there
wave,
so
I
many
wave at you and
shells?
say, you.
It's a
The
shell
world
for
is
an- I guess it
waving
could
at
be
me with
animal
you,
shells. Like
saying,
turtles.
Hi, I'm here. But the way we feel and sense our existence, being based on a myth that we are made, that we are parts, that we are things, our consciousness has been influenced so that each one of us does not feel that. We
I'm
feel
a
we
sea
have
damn
been
burrito. I'm a
literally
burrito.
hypnotized by social convention into feeling and sensing that we exist only inside our skins, that we are not the original bang,
Wild barley.
but just something out on the end of it. And therefore we are scared stiff.
WTF.
My wave is going to disappear. And I'm going to die.
Oh, that scared me. That.
And that would be awful.
I'm gonna keep on just getting. I wanna get up in. I wanna get to the moon. Take me to the moon. So I need to find something bigger. Ooh, it's like one of those African trees from the Lion King. I think. I want to go to another planet now. I'm an Acacia? Okay. You chopped up... Okay, now I can get out of this world. That was cute. That was a cute little exploration time. Where did Earth go? Now that's the question. Is this the sun? You are the sun! I am the sun. Where else are all my other little planets? Oh, they have thoughts. The sun never rises or sets out here. It just continues dance of fire that lights us all up. Cute, cute. Okay, well, I wanna... I can't descend inside the sun? Oh, green planet. What is this planet? That's hot. That's it. Super hot. Steamy hot. I'm another planet. This planet... What is this planet's thoughts? What's up, Earth? What will I be left behind? What will be left behind after I'm gone? Earth? Dude, how about humans? I don't know, man. I can ascend further? Whoa. Guys. Whoa. That's the sun, and now I'm bigger than it. Wow. Is that a black... Oh my gosh, guys, it's so cool. There's different, like, solar systems. Whoa, my brain is like, can't comprehend this. You are a planetary system added under star. Can I run? Oh, I can speed through. This is so neat. I'm actually so impressed. Who knew? At first I was like, what the fuck? Now I'm like, yes, queen. A theory worth betting on.
You are a fluke. You are a separate event.
I am.
And you run from the maternity ward to the crematorium, and that's it, baby. Now, why does anybody think that way? There's no reason to, because it isn't even scientific. It's just a myth. And it's invented by people who wanted to feel a certain way. They want to play a certain game. Camus said there is only really one serious philosophical question,
Albert Camus.
which is whether or not to commit suicide. Should you or not commit suicide? This is a good question. Why go on? And you only go on if the game is worth the candle. Now, the universe has been going on for an incredible long time. And so, really, a satisfactory theory of the universe has to be one that's worth betting on.
Elliptical galaxy.
That's very, seems to me, absolutely elementary common sense. If you make a theory of the universe which isn't worth betting on, why bother? Just commit suicide. But if you want to go on playing the game, you've got to have an optimal theory for playing the game.
You want to join my band? Press C to exit autoplay. How do I make us... Are you part of my band now? Are you gonna follow me? No? But we're gonna be together forever. Okay, then oh, I can descend into it, or I can go into this one. What is it? What makes them different? A spiral galaxy. Guys, there's different galaxies. Oh, okay. Guys, check it out. Okay, now I can descend, I think. Inside of it. Oh, then it's its own sun. Oh, it's just kind of same thing, but what is that? This is like Earth, but with a ring. I'm not so smart, but I feel really smart playing this game, because I'm like, yeah, science. I'm a ringed ice planet. I want to descend into it. I'm an ice drift. Wow. Now I'm an ice island. Now we can move the iceberg that hit the Titanic. I'm a continent. At least, yeah, let's explore the... Wow. Welcome to Canada, everyone. This is my home. Ian just lives over there, and I live over here. Sometimes we meet up at this lake and go ice fishing. This is so wild. Cedar. What is this? A woolly mammoth? I understand why they chose the animals not to walk properly. I get it now, because they're just items. They're things. They're not like... Yeah, so it kind of conceptualize what a thing is just an object, kind of. So they try to like put it that way instead of looking at it as living things. Which is pretty cool. A woolly mammoth? Hello. Yo, guys, want to have a party? Want to dance? Yeah, they do. By pressing 8, we can dance. Check it out, guys. We're dancing. Well, this is such an interesting game. I thought at first it was like, this is so fucked up. People are high, drunk and high making this game. But now it's like, they're actually like 4,000 IQ. My brain is just so puny, it can't comprehend these things. But, so it's really neat. It's really neat. And it's something you can wake up to and drink coffee to, and I don't mind that at all. It's funny because that, that one bot that came in, it's just like, funny because it's like, what do you mean? This is my dream. I have low amount of viewers. This is what I live for. This is what I look forward to every day. Don't call me out on this. There's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. I like what I'm doing. As I'm playing the most fucked up game in the world. Just imagine being famous, like I blow up on Twitch by playing this game for you guys. Oh, the world would be a really messed up place. Oh my god, guys, there's a penguin. Oh, don't run away from me, don't run away from me. Yes. Okay, more education. Run it over. The systematic of the scheme of things. Just pure destruction.
If there is any such thing at all as intelligence and love and beauty, well, you found it in other people. In other words, it exists in us as human beings. And as I said, if it is there in us, it is symptomatic of the scheme of things.
Oh, look at him. He's like,
we
his
are
breath
as
is showing.
symptomatic of the scheme of things as the apples are symptomatic of the apple tree or the rose of the rose bush. The Earth is not a big rock infested with living organisms, any more than your skeleton is bones infested with cells.
Our skeletons are bone infested with cells.
The Earth is geological, yes, but this geological entity grows people. And our existence on the Earth is a symptom of the solar system and its balances.
I wonder if I could jump
As
into this
much
water.
as the solar system in turn is a symptom of our
That's
galaxy.
ice.
And our galaxy in its turn is a symptom of the whole company of galaxies. Goodness
What are
only knows
those?
what that's in.
Yes, this is totally my spirit animal. Want to dance? I'm an arbor seal. Lucy the penguin. Seen a moose standing in the Red Deer River. Those suckers are huge. I know, when I was driving from Camrose up to Edmonton once, I saw a huge moose and he jumped over a fence and I'm like, how the hell did he jump over a fence? He's huge. Huge, like twice the size of my car. And he just gracefully just pranced over a fence. I maybe I sound crazy right now, but new animal. But yeah, I was like, that's crazy. Like, it's like having something the weight of 2 cars. And like jumping over a fence. It's insane. My brain couldn't comprehend it. Lucy the wolf. Why is he walking around like this? There he goes. Oh, cool. Yo, Lucy the panda bear. Or not panda. Polar bear. Polar bear. You can band with things. Oh, there's another one. You'll want to do a dance? Beautiful. Oh, I'm creating little baby ones. Guys, we're making children. That's how you recreate things, guys. Just pop out children. By doing a very special dance. Gonna eat the seals? Why eat the seals when you can become something bigger and better? I'm gonna become a tree. Someone's thinking. Hey, come closer, just a little closer. Okay. Let me tell you the story of my life. It's guaranteed to give you goosebumps, but only if I tell it to you here. Where it snows a lot. Actually, never mind. You look too warm right now. Come back in the middle of winter and prepare for chilling tale. Chilling tale. Guess that tree can just grow in some water. I am a spruce. That's a cedar. Oh, I thought that was a brown bear. I was like, might be a little too cold for you. I'm a juniper. I'm an igloo hut? Okay, I look like a little piece of turd. I'm a roundhouse. Oh, I'm a home cat. There's homes for people. I hope we can find the city. One system of behavior.
When, as a scientist, you describe the behavior of a living organism, you try to say what a person does. It's the only way in which you can describe what a person is. Describe what they do. Then you find out that
Penguin?
in making this description, you cannot confine yourself to what happens inside the skin.
Maybe we should go explore the microbes or like the snow
In other words, you
particles.
can't talk about a person walking
And then we can go to a different place.
unless you start describing the floor.
I want to find humans. If
Because
there's a
when I
roundhouse,
walk,
there's
I don't
humans.
just dangle my legs in empty space. I move in relationship to a room. And so in order to describe what I'm doing when I'm walking, I have to describe the room. I have to describe the territory. So in describing my talking at the moment, I can't describe this just as a thing in itself, because I'm talking to you. And so what
what is
I'm
that?
doing at
Oh,
the
it's a-
moment is not completely described unless your being here is described also.
Okay.
So if that is necessary, if in other words, in order to describe
Penguin?
my behavior, I have to describe your
Descent.
behavior and the behavior of the environment, it means that we've really got one system of behavior.
I'm a little rock. Ooh, there's a little.
But what
there's
I am-
acorn.
Involves what you are. I don't know who
Limestone
I am unless
pebble.
I know who you are. And you don't know who you are unless you know who I am. In other words, we are not separate. We define each other. We're all backs and fronts to each other. We and
Cute.
our environment,
A pine cone.
and all of us and each other are interdependent systems
I'm
we know who
interdependent.
we
Ooh,
are.
a frog.
in terms of other people. We all lock together.
I'm a poppy. I can make some
And
opium.
this is, again and again, the serious scientific description
I'm a frog.
of how things happen. And
Am I a
any
snow
good
pebble?
scientist knows that what you call the external world is as much
I'm a
you
snow chunk.
as your own body.
I'm a little twig. I'm a wood splinter. Ooh, is that a snowflake? I want to be a snowflake. Guys, I'm a snowflake. I'm a snow crystal. I'm sorry. Ooh, ooh, that's even prettier. I want to be beautiful. Make me beautiful. There you go. Oh, it's just a different type of snow crystal. Oh, look at this thing. What is this? What are you? It's a little too cold for you, bro. Is that a penguin? Oh, shit. Look at that. That penguin. That scared me. Wow, okay. Hey, penguin. Release me up. I'm gonna go back into the atmosphere. Bye, everyone. I want to descend into the water. What is this thing? There's stars. Okay, let's go find the Titanic now. I'm an iceberg. I want to go in the water. Maybe there'll be like a shark or something. What are those? The seaweed? Oh, I see something to collect. Okay. a new secret ability. Dancing's kind of useless, but it makes babies, so gotta do it. Tell me what's good. Thoughts are the friction between things and other things. Okay. Okay, can you tell me more? Thoughts would never exist if everything thought it was the same thing, and you would go around listening to things. Their thoughts will make your impressions on your minds. When you go out and experience life, you will have your own thoughts, and they will reflect the things you've listened to and absorbed. Give thinking a go, just try not to take it too seriously. When the eye is lit, think by pressing X. When the eye is lit? Okay, tell it snow is a great process. Presents in the middle of part that look what. Let me that lights. What? Oh, I think it's just like random. Because thoughts don't have to make sense. Ice continent. Ice continent. That's it? Okay, so I was an ice planet once, and it's kind of nice. Let's travel to this little node. Where'd it go? Oh my god. Give me more education, Professor. Allow me to learn from your great mind. A whirlpool in water.
Your skin doesn't separate you from the world. It's a bridge through which the external world flows into you.
Oh, I want the red
And
planet.
you flow into it. Just, for example, as a whirlpool in water, you could say because you have a skin, you have a definite shape, you have a definite form.
I have a
The
definite
whirlpool
form.
is a definite form, but no water stays put in it. The whirlpool is something the stream is doing. And exactly the same way, the whole universe is doing each one of us. And I see you today,
Mesoplanet.
and I recognize you tomorrow, just as I would recognize a whirlpool in a stream.
They can't descend into it?
I'd say, oh yes, I've seen that whirlpool before. It's just near so-and-so's house on the edge of the river, and it's always there. So in the same way, when I meet you tomorrow, I recognize you. You're the same whirlpool you were yesterday. But you're moving. The whole world is moving through you. All the cosmic rays, all the food you're eating, the stream of steaks and milk and eggs and everything is just flowing right through you. When you're wiggling the same way, the world is wiggling, the
I'm
stream is
wiggling
wiggling
the same
you.
way.
But the problem is, you see, we haven't been taught to feel that way. The myths underlying our culture
wanna
and
enter
underlying
the
our common
mesoplanet.
sense have not taught us to feel identical with the universe, but only parts of it, only in it, only confronting it, aliens. And we are, I think, quite urgently in need of coming to feel that we are the eternal universe,
it has a moon.
each one of us. Otherwise, we're going to go out of our heads.
I'm a sand planet.
We're going to commit suicide, collectively, courtesy of H-bombs. And, all right, supposing we do, well, that will be that, and it'll be life making
What is that?
experiments on other galaxies. Maybe they'll find a better game.
Oh, cool. I found another house. I'm a giraffe. Can I make baby houses? If I band with these houses? I'm a Bedouin tent. Alright, well, let's make babies. I made a little baby one. And that's how babies are made. my god. How to increase your house. Amount of houses you own. What is this? There's a rhino. What the heck? Don't ask questions. Let it happen. Let it happen, Ian. I worked so hard for those baby tents. Oh, an oasis. From a steeped pyramid. What am I? Oh, I'm a little plant. Is that an alligator? Don't mind if I do. I'm a reed. Don't mind if I do. Who wants to get eaten today? Because I'm an alligator. Sun just burns me alive. Same. Ooh. Teepees. Okay guys, you ready to dance? What a cool looking dance. I'm a teepee. What are those? Okay, now release me into the world. I want to leave this place. What, isn't that a coconut tree? I'm a date palm. Oh, it's different. Now I'm bigger, so that was just a sand planet. Get me out of this world. Now I can link up with things that are similar. What is this type of ecosystem? Or not ecosystem, sorry. Galaxy, planetary system. Now can we dance? You are a diffuse nebula. Yes, I am. Wow, we're so little. Look at how big this all is. Okay. Is this a gust of stars? I'm a superstar cluster! This is I. Isn't that sweet? There's different types of galaxies. It's so crazy. Spiral galaxy. Let's just go diffuse nebula. I think I already went into that one. Spiral galaxy, I don't think I've been into yet. Or maybe I have. Nothing too exciting. Dwarf planet, that's cool. What kind of dwarf planet? I'm willing to find out. Is that a satellite? Things that happen to us. Okay.
I wonder if it's ever struck you how curious a thing it is that most of the things that we experience, we regard as things that happen to us, which we ourselves do not originate,
I'm a tall space
which are
station.
events expressing some sort of power or activity that is external to ourselves.
My life's divided into different
And if you
stages.
consider that,
And each I perform
you
myself
realize
for
that what you
partition
mean by
in a
yourself
language they will understand.
is rather narrowly circumscribed. Even events that go on in our own bodies are put in the category of things that happen to us in the same way as things that go on in the world outside our skins. If there's a thunderstorm or an earthquake, well, it happens to you. You're not responsible for it. But so in the same way, when you have hiccups,
Ice planet.
you didn't plan on it. If you have belly rumbles, you had no intention of doing it. And as to the catastrophic act of getting born, well, you had nothing to do with that. And you can spend all your life
oil
blaming
rig.
your parents for putting you in the situation in which you find yourself. And this way of looking at the world in this sort of passive mood as something that happens to you goes right down to our general feeling about life. It goes down to the way in which we have been accustomed to look at human existence as a precarious event in a cosmos that, on the whole, is depicted as being completely unsympathetic and alien to our existence.
Interesting. Interesting. Hey, oil rig. Guess you are pretty big, hey? Well, release me up into the sky. Did I explore all of them? Tall space station, ice planet, green planet. How about this one over here? Why are they running? Oh, because they go around me, so I can't go closer to them. Because they all orbit around me. Sand planet. Ooh, an unknown planet. It's like Earth, but with rings. Ringed green planet. Is it like Earth? Green continent. Oh, there's an unknown continent. Gray continent. There's a desert. A rock continent. Do I just have rocks? I'm a layered rock. 'Cause I rock. Cute, cute, cute. And now I'm like some sort of tree. But it's a rock continent. I'm a pom-pom pine. I'm a birch tree now. I think I've explored most things now. There's only the 4 terrains, I guess. What do you want? As you experience all the universe's things, such things also experiences you. Things leave their mark on you as you leave your mark on things, and somewhere inside you is an impression of everything you've ever been. A great memory of things you can revisit any time and feel what it's like to be them again. You are always free to transform yourself into anything. E to transform. I want to be a bird. Oh. What's up, guys? Live a good life. I'm a penguin in the rock form. Can be a building. Wow. Where'd my thing go? I want to listen to it. Enter larger things often. I don't know what this is. Scales travel? Autoplay can travel between scales. I don't understand. That's okay. Why am I bigger than you guys? I think you guys aren't to scale. What is this thing? Did I just leave a penguin over here? I'm sorry. Penguin, this might be a little bit warm for you. Rocky Mountain elk. What is this? It's a cat? Guess we're just about to find out. A mountain lion. I want to go to those birds. There's a penguin. Oh no, I have 2 penguins now. How'd I do that? Damn it. I don't think they're gonna be happy here. I wanna get the bird. I wanna fly around. I'm gonna come get ya.